Good afternoon. Sunday, it's about 10 past 2 in the afternoon. Uh, well, I just said I had a meeting with one of the landlord. I live in this building before, and then I've been helping for many years finding the tenants. Whenever you need to rent whenever you got like empty rooms. So this street behind me is the hospital street in Scunthorpe. It's called Cliff Garden. So I just been to his house, and yeah, it's regarding his building, nine bedroom. So he gave me all the figures, how much he pays and bills company. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go on and work out deal analyzer. He even mentioned option lease to buy option. He mentioned as well a freehold deal. But we work it out how much he's paying for all the bills. And the thing with this building, I remember when I used to live there, the tenants have to pay council tax. And but obviously for us to include council tax in the bills, we will need the HMO license, which is about £800. So I'm gonna go home and work out deal analyze and see if we speak with Stefan and Nikki to help us work in the numbers to see if we can get number right. But he's looking for £400. Looking for £400 rent weekly per room. For all the rooms, about £1,600 a month for all 9 bedrooms. So if I'm not wrong, there's 6 double rooms and then 3 single rooms. So the double room is £100 a week, and single room is £85 a week. And they're all en suite. I used to live there. So with all the bills, we work out the worst case scenario. And with all the bills and paying the landlord £1,600 a month, so our profit will be £500 a month, running the nine bedrooms. But yeah, we work out the worst case scenario. I think we can make more than £500 a month. But the only thing is, the building needs the HMO license to be able, because the tenants are paying council tax. I don't think that's right. But yeah, I will explain in another video. Yeah, I took my notebook and everything. I was writing everything down. I was mentioning, obviously the en-suite, but tenants have to pay council tax. And that's £1,333 a year, which is about £160 a month. That's not right for 1 bedroom. Okay, that's not right. I live here. I pay £100 a week. Big room with ensuite, right? And there's £100 a week, about £400 a month. So with everything included, council tax, all the bills. But there, the rooms are smaller than the room where I live. And then tenants have to pay council tax. Obviously, it happened to me when I moved there. After 6 months, I left the building because I wasn't going to pay council tax for one single room. Obviously, there's a toilet inside, but I wasn't going to pay for it. I told him about we would like to have HMO license in the building, so that way we can include all the bills. We can just pay £160 a month council tax. But with the landlord, they always tell you, oh, you can always increase the rent, give them 2 months notice. It's like every landlord wants to keep making more money by telling you that you can increase the rent. But it don't work like that. They know it don't work like that. So this landlord is a good gentleman. I've been working with him for many years. I've been helping him with the tenant. But I always explain to tenants that they will need to pay council tax. Is their responsibility to sign a tenancy agreement. When I tell them that you need to pay council tax, you don't normally tell tenants they have to pay council tax. The council, you just receive a letter from council, like it happened to me. So I don't want that for tenants. So I told him we would like to include all the bills in the rent. But obviously, HMO license is about £800, so we can negotiate with landlord. If we paid £800 for the 5 years HMO license, then we don't need to pay advance rent, and we don't need to pay deposit. Obviously, the house is tenant, 90% 90% occupancy rate, but still, it's not right to charge tenants council tax for the tenants to pay council tax. Well, we will work out the deal, analyze, and see how it goes. But the building is in good condition. There's two buildings, one next to each other. So, but yeah, he spoke about planning permission, for another 10 flats. But that's different case. It's different case. And but yeah, I will work out deal analyzer. I will share information with Nick and Stephanie Taylor, and then I will share it on the Facebook group as well to see how it goes. But we work out worst case scenario. He wants £1,600 a month rent for all 9 bedrooms. Then all the bills will come up £1,060, but we work it out 1,100. Worst case scenario for the bills, and then with the bills, and then paying landlord £1,600. So we say we only gonna make £500 profit. But obviously that's with worst case scenario. Cleaning, gardening, landlord does it himself. But yeah, and another bad thing is, this is no good thing. Water meter, because downstairs belongs to the landlord, but it's a restaurant, it's a pizza place. So the downstairs and upstairs bills, water bills are split. This is Anglian water, and because there's a Severn Trent water as well. Severn Trent water is about £50 a month, but Anglian water meter with the restaurant downstairs is about £400 a month. Worst case scenario is £425 a month. But I told him we don't want that. We don't want to share anything with the restaurant downstairs. He said he can get meter change, but it might cost about £3,000. He said he can pay that £3,000 for the meter to be exchanged, but it might take times. But I told him there's one thing we don't want to do as well. Well, I'm not sure. I will wait for Nikki and Stephanie to give their opinion, because it's always better to listen to them because they got experience. But yeah, I don't want to make this video long. I think it's been 4 minutes, so sorry about this long video. 4 minutes longer than the other first video. But yeah, we will work out deal analyzer. But this splitting bills with the water bills, water meter, I don't think it's a good idea with the restaurant downstairs. But yeah, I wish good luck to everyone seeking for their first deal. And then don't give up. Keep going. It takes time.